In December 2017, one Bitcoin was worth more than 19,000 US dollars. From its highs, it went down to almost 3,000 US dollars in 2018, a terrifying decline of more than 80%. In December 2020, we broke that all-time high and in the meantime more than tripled the price to 60,000 US dollar. Should we be worried? Hello everyone, I'm Stevie and I started investing 2 months before the March 2020 crash. I learned a lot of lessons on the way and I want to share them with you because I believe everyone can become a millionaire. Please show your appreciation by always smashing the like button. The price charts are a magical place. You can watch different time intervals, use multiple indicators, and draw all kinds of lines. Because of all these possible adjustments, charts can give you major insights, but they can also start playing tricks on you. Time for a different perspective. If you take a look at the Bitcoin chart and compress the time axis, the current uptrend starts to look very parabolic. But if you expand the time axis and change the time interval, the current uptrend suddenly looks very normal. Interesting. If we go back in time, before 2018, you can see that the chart looks very flat compared to today, which would indicate low volatility. Nothing could be further from the truth. The price back then was fluctuating wildly. For example, in November 2011, the price fluctuated between 2.25 and 15 US dollar. That is a 666% increase in price in 1 month. In April 2013, the price fluctuated between 45 and almost 260 US dollar. That is a 567% increase in price again in 1 month. Were these all unsustainable bubbles or just temporary all-time highs? I'll tell you this, if you bought at the absolute top, you would be incredibly profitable today. And if you hodled your Bitcoin for just 6 months until November 2013, you would have been also very, very profitable. More specifically, you would be 448% in profit. The lesson is, the Bitcoin chart can look very bubbly in the short term, but if you have a long-term horizon, you will be very profitable. In 2021, we have seen already 2 healthy retracements, a 31% and a 26% pullback. In 2017, we have also seen multiple big retracements. This is healthy and necessary for a sustainable upward trend. The most important difference with 2017 is that institutional investors are now buying Bitcoin, not only the retail investors. MassMutual, a big life insurance company, put $100 million worth of Bitcoin into their general account. MassMutual is a very conservative company in a highly regulated industry. This means they had to jump through many regulatory hurdles to make this Bitcoin purchase. Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Square, bought $220 million worth of Bitcoin. Square is now holding 5% of all of its cash in Bitcoin. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. This is a big deal, as Tesla is one of the top 10 biggest companies in the world. Then there is Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, who converted all of its cash on the balance sheet into Bitcoin and even did another equity offering so it could put more cash on its balance sheet and convert it into Bitcoin. They currently hold 91,326 Bitcoin, which equals to about 5.2 billion US dollar. Michael Saylor bought at the approximately 45,000 US dollar level, the 48,000 US dollar level, the 52,000 US dollar level, and his latest purchase on the 12th of March at the 57,000 US dollar level. They are consistently buying and will continue to do so. We have to remember that we only know about the Bitcoin purchases from public companies, as they are obligated to report this. Private companies don't have to report this publicly. So there could be many more institutional investors nibbling on Bitcoin. Beware, institutional investors aren't here to make a quick trade, but to hold long term. They are here because they see value in Bitcoin. Weak hands are selling their fear, institutions are buying the dip. Because institutional investors are flooding the market, chances of a big crash are rather small. And even if the Bitcoin price crashes, you will be very profitable in the long term. Let me know in the comments below which questions about Bitcoin you would like to have answered, or which topics about investing you would like me to cover. Thanks for watching, have a great day, see you next week.